If you've ever woken up with an achy back or tight neck and it sticks with you all day long, most people think it's just a normal part of life or aging, but guess what? It's not, and it does not have to be. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate 5 of my favorite spinal health exercises you can do in the comfort of your own chair. These exercises only take a few minutes but can make a huge difference in how you feel during the day. These are best done daily if you want to improve your overall health, your overall strength and mobility, keep your spinal joints lubricated, build strength in the stabilizer muscles, and get nutrients flowing to your spinal discs. The key word here is daily, or even better, multiple times throughout your day. But don't forget, even if you do that, you still need to check your postures and the movements throughout the day. Moving more and avoiding prolonged sitting are essential for building a strong spine. Remember, your spine is the foundation of strength and function for the entire body. It's the unsung hero, and it deserves love every day. Doing regular spinal exercises can significantly decrease the risk of and help chronic back pain and improve your overall quality of life. So let's dive into these exercises one by one so you can understand how to do them and how to modify them if you need to. Don't worry, I'll have this sequence listed on the screen at the end so you can take a screenshot of it. So first up, we have seated full spine rotations. So with your elbows bent and hands at chest level, slowly and in control, rotate your trunk, head and neck to one side. Pause for a beat and then rotate back to the other side. You want to imagine a straight rod going down through the center of your head, neck, and trunk, and you're rotating around it. As you twist, only go as far as it is pain-free. You're going to perform this for 10 to 20 reps to each side, or if you want to do it based on time, do it for 30 to 60 seconds. You might feel it easier going in one direction or the other and tight on one side more than the other in certain areas of your neck and spine. So this is a great general warm-up exercise, but if you have osteoporosis or spinal fractures or herniated discs, do not go nuts with this one. Only go as far as is comfortable and do not force it going one side or the other. Next up, we have neck side bends. So looking straight ahead, sitting up tall, you're going to tilt your head and neck to one side, feeling the gentle stretch on the opposite side of your neck and probably even into your upper back. Keep the opposite shoulder down. You're going to repeat on the other side. So you can perform this for 10 to 20 reps, holding each rep for a few seconds, or you can hold it for 30 to 60 seconds per side. When you do this, avoid rotating your head and neck. Keep your eyes straight ahead. If you want to improve the stretch, you can place your same side hand on the top of your head and gently guide your head and ear towards your shoulder. Again, keep your shoulders level and stay in the pain-free range of motion. And if you feel a stretch, that's okay. Stretching is not pain. So now we have the seated cat-cow. This is typically done on the floor, on all fours, but I'm going to modify it here so you can do it while you're sitting. So you're going to place your hands on your knees, holding your knees with your fingers. While doing this, you're going to slowly arch and extend your neck and back. This is the cow. You're going to hold this for a beat, relax, and then round and flex your head, neck, and trunk. This is the cat. Hold for a beat and continue the sequence for 10 to 20 reps. I prefer using reps instead of longer hold times with this exercise. Remember to keep breathing during this one and all the exercises. You don't want to hold your breath. If you get dizzy while looking up with your head and neck or looking down, it could be a sign of neck instability. So keep your head and neck stationary and just perform this with your trunk. I'll repeat it again. You want to take your spinal joints to their maximum end range of motion, but it must not cause pain. Only stay in the pain-free range of motion. Thoracic extension is our next stop. So this focuses more on the upper back, shoulders, and chest to counteract the hunchback posture, opens up your chest, and increases circulation throughout your body. Sit up tall, clasp your hands together, and reach behind your head with your hands, looking straight ahead. Now take your elbows back, chest up, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds, relax, and repeat. Perform this for 10 to 20 reps. Keep your head stationary. Don't allow your hands to push your head forward. Remember this sequence. Head back, elbows back, chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades. You'll feel your shoulders and mid and upper back muscles working and a nice stretch across your chest. If this is too hard to do, loosen your grip of your fingers and only extend in the pain-free range of motion. Because most people nowadays are in a hunched over position way too much and get tight across the chest, you'll feel a stretch, or you should probably feel a stretch across and in front in your chest, but it should not be painful. Finally, we have the chair squat with ab brace exercise. So the ab brace is the first part of this exercise. You can learn the ab brace in the previous video that I did here, but here's a quick overview. The abdominal muscles act like a natural corset or a back brace, providing stability for your spine. So with the ab brace, you're activating the deep ab muscles, specifically the transverse abdominis. And this helps to brace and support and stabilize your spine while you're doing the chair squat. So before you're actually doing the squat from the chair, you're going to actively engage these ab muscles to stabilize your low back. To do that, here's a great tip. Imagine someone is about to hit you or punch you in the stomach. What will your stomach do? It will draw in, it will contract, and it will brace, ready to absorb the blow. That is the ab brace. With this ab brace, your stomach will go in, not out. You're not pushing your stomach out, and you are not sucking in your stomach. You're not holding your breath, so don't do that. So that's step one. Now for the squat movement. With your feet about hip width apart and flat on the floor while you're sitting in your chair, you're going to perform the ab brace, contract your glutes, hips, and thighs, and you're going to stand up from your chair. Slowly and in control, and still holding the ab brace, you're going to sit back down onto the chair. You're not going to plop down onto the chair. Relax and repeat. Perform this 10 to 20 times. So the sequence: brace your abs, contract your hips and thighs, and stand up. Relax, sit down, don't plop down, and then perform that again. To see the best results, aim for daily practice. Try for 2 to 3 times a day, even with 10 to 20 reps or 30 to 60 seconds per exercise. As a reminder, please be mindful of your posture and movement throughout the day, how and how much you sit, the way you move or don't move. This simple awareness can make a huge difference in your overall spinal health, your overall health, and your overall life. One session of this or any other spinal exercise sequence or any other exercise routine just doesn't cut it. With simple and consistent practice, that's what makes the difference. So here's the deal. I'm on a mission to help you unlock your spinal strength so you can live a healthy, active, mobile, independent life. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for more spinal health solutions. Plus, check out the link in the description below, and you're going to download our spinal hygiene mini class. That's where you're going to discover 4 simple solutions to start building a stronger spine now. And until next time, be your own guarantee for your spinal health and for your life.